We'll give you an easy one. Here you go.
All right.
That was not even close.
That was spot on.
See, we tried
Her technique is perfect.
I got perfect.
We tried this a few times earlier, and she was impeccable in her her
She's
rhythm.
got to get warmed up.
I'm
Yeah.
warming up. I'm getting started.
In her rhythm and pitch. Yeah, it was okay. Here, let's try this one.
All right. I got it.
All right, yeah, you just have to do the first part of it. Go ahead. Hold on. This does get... Hold on. Okay. I promise this does get better. All right, hold on. Try this
How
one.
could it possibly get better?
Do it again. All right, this one's my favorite. Let me hear it again.
Okay, wait. I like this one. You did a really good job with this one earlier. All right.
All right.
Concentrate. Here we go.
Okay.
Want to hear it one more time?
One more time.
Do you want me to use it in a sentence?
Yeah. Please.
So I went online, and my modem was like... Wait, hold on. Try it one more time. You got to put more of a growl in the end part.
Okay.
You know, like like a rolling thing. Try it again. Hold on.
Yeah. All right.
Here, try this one.
Okay. Oh, easy.
You're an expert at this. Holy shit. How'd you get so good at this?
Man, I'm telling you.
This is crazy.
God given.
Here, try
God given.
try this one.
All right. There you have it.
Okay. No, that was terrible. Hold on. Try this one. Hold on. Try this one.
One more time.
I like that you got the little one at the end. That's good.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the little one.
But this is a classic.
Hold on, I'm getting into it.
Okay, wait,
Do you
wait.
think our fans are enjoying this? Or?
I don't care at all.
Think anybody would possibly listen to this?
I don't see how anyone could turn it off.
I
don't,
would, and plus, we're creating a visual to go with it, which is what I'm excited about because I want to see how
Yeah.
stupid you look right now. All right,
No, I look stupid. All right.
here, try this one. Remember this one?
Yeah, this one's hard. This one's hard.
Yeah, it's long. All right, try that.
What was that? Is that a trombone at the end? What was that?
That was drums. That was drums.
Okay, wait. Okay. Hold on. All right, try this one. Hold on.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, you got to do much better than that. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You want to hear it one more time?
Yeah,
Just to
one more
make sure? I want you to really get it this time. No. That was terrible. Here, try this.
Give me a better one.
Oh yeah.
I can picture your face while you're doing this. I know exactly what it's going to look like. You look so dumb. All right. Here we go.
Andrew, do I look dumb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, try this one.
It's like I feel like you're forgetting there's a camera.
Good. Don't remind
you
her
have
then.
to get into it.
Yeah,
Get
you
into
gotta-
it.
all right.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
All right, try
Yeah,
this.
let's
Try
do
this.
this.
Hold that up a little bit.
No, you
Better
can't tell.
angle.
You can't tell what I'm seeing here. No, you
Cady.
look great.
Try this
Yeah.
one. Try this one.
Try posing.
Andrew got a really good video of me doing this one earlier.
No, you gotta get more of the crash. You gotta get more of the crash sound. Listen.
Yeah.
I think I should just do my own
What are
sound
you-
effects.
Yeah.
Here, wait a
Like, give
second.
us some originals.
Here's a sound effect.
All right, hold on,
original.
hold on. Me and Andrea should like tell a story, and you have to do the sound effects for it.
Yeah, done.
Andrea, has anything interesting happened to you lately, or anything we could do? What could we do? What could we do? What could we do?
Helicopters.
Oh, we could do the time. We could do the time that me and Darcy saw the guy masturbating under the bridge. Let's do that one.
Oh,
okay?
good. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm riding in the car. Okay,
Vroom, vroom.
right. We're,
Sounds like a pretty big car.
yeah. It was a nice.
Oh, sounds like it needs a tune-up.
Yeah. I just bought this thing. I haven't worked on it yet, and it's actually
I think they sold you a lemon.
no. It's a classic car, which I can't think of the names of any of. So we're just in a nice classic car here.
The Grand Am.
Sure, and we're driving down the street, it's me and my girlfriend. You know her. Yeah, right. And we're so we take a turn, and we're in heavy traffic here. There's cars honking and people yelling, and yeah, like people walking by. There's black people around.
Hey, man.
Was there one of those Mexican dudes selling roses?
And there's a group of there's a group of white tourists on the corner looking nervous, and they don't know where to go. That's not what they sound like, but okay. All right, so anyways, there's birds flying overhead. It's kind of windy out, you know. There's a whole ambience going on here, and we turn and we're under the bridge. So now there's cars going over us, cars next to us. Right, they're echoing.
You had suddenly stumbled onto a racetrack.
Right, and they're echoing, you know, and you can hear the people yelling. You can hear all the.
Why is everyone yelling so much?
Everyone's yelling.
Sounds like they're going pretty fast.
They're walking.
What is
Shut up,
about?
Andrea. Listen, everybody's walking around on the bridge yelling, and it's echoing.
Okay.
So then we take the turn after the bridge, and now we're going alongside the highway, and there's a whole colony of homeless people under the bridge. This is a true story, you know, and they're all under there. They're walking around, they're selling drugs and having sex and smashing bottles over each other's heads and whatever. And so we stop in traffic, and Darcy is all of a sudden she's appalled at something. And she points, and I look over, and there's a man laying on his back, openly masturbating in the sun. And he continues to just masturbate. And he's masturbating. And masturbating. And we're watching him, and he keeps masturbating. Still masturbating. It was a long light, and traffic was really heavy.
You guys have been at this light for a long time.
So we look away. Okay, we look away, and then we look back. What do we see? He's masturbating. And so my girlfriend, she's very distraught. She says, "What do we do? God, that's disgusting." And we don't do anything. We have no role in this. This is his thing. And and the light changed, and slowly we pulled away, and you could hear the masturbating sort of fade away as we pulled away into the distance. Yes. And then we came upon a circus train, and oh my, each car that went by was a different. Yes, the band was playing, and then the different animals started going by. There were lions in one car, and then the next car had ostriches.
Oh, I'll bet that was a pretty amazing thing to see.
And the next car was full of. Oh, listen to this. The next car was full of doves with peanut butter in their mouth. And the next car was full of clowns on PCP.
Jazz clown.
Why are they scat singing while they're on PCP? Wait, Andrea, come on. What other kind of cars went by that day? Because right, yeah.
Beep bottle doo da. Hey man. Beep bottle doo da.
They had a whole team of Russian gymnasts with them. They were the new acrobats.
They went by, yeah. And then there was.
And they had the Native American rain dancers with them, apparently.
That's who trains.
I didn't even see that.
That's who trains Russian gymnasts in the circus is Native Americans. Obviously you've never been. But yeah, no. Then. Jesus Christ. Then right after them was the bear, the bearded lady. Sorry. The bearded lady.
And she had a miniature helicopter that she was actually flying above the train.
Yeah, and she's very religious, and she has a very strange voice. She was a very religious bearded lady in a helicopter yelling out of the helicopter things that person would yell.
Oh God! loves you. Yes, he does. He loves you. I'm a bad because of Jesus.
Oh, look. And here comes the ringleader, that charismatic soul that he is, and he's playing to the crowd, and the crowd is just the crowd is going nuts here. Let me see. Yeah.
Circus, I welcome you.
What were those?
Those are like the hell horns played by the demons on the back of the train.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the tortured? Hold on, there's a whole parade of tortured elephants coming by too. Man, I forgot this was a crazy day. I guess the highlight. It's funny that
Oh.
with all this, with all the. with all this going on, it's funny that I remember this as the day that we saw the guy masturbating, and not the day that we saw
the crazy fucking circus train
in a city where there's no train tracks. Yeah.
We found these train tracks.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
I feel like she's channeling some very dark pain here.
Yeah.
Those poor elephants.
Okay, so anyways, then we turned the corner and we left, and
You left in a rocket?
yeah, no, and then we're driving down Chapatula Street here in New Orleans, okay, and it's right next to the wharf, and you can kind of hear some boat traffic on the river, and you know there's not much else going on, yeah, and you just have the wind going by and the boats in the back. And, yeah, the birds are over there, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see an airplane.
It's one of those land airplanes. What do they
Right.
call them?
Wait, airplane. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
So I see this plane, and I notice all of a sudden, no, it's struggling. And we're watching, and we're praying that this plane can recover, but it's dipping lower and lower, and all of a sudden, it goes into a spiral. What's going to happen? Will the occupants survive? No, it plunges straight for the ground. Oh, we couldn't even look. We covered our eyes, and we heard this giant explosion. Wait, do the explosion again. The timing was awful.
Okay.
Yes, so we pulled over and we ran up, and we wanted to find out if there was any survivors, and we were searching frantically through the wreckage. Here's an arm, here's a leg. Is there any whole person who we can resuscitate, who we can help? No, there isn't. It was all parts and blood and passports, which, as you know, are indestructible. 9/11 was an inside job. And then we just kept searching and searching until we got bored. And then we started walking down the street. We saw a Pakistani guy running a hot dog stand. All right, that's enough. All right.
Yeah. That's
You guys didn't even give me
That's a
any
spicy
bombs. That's
meatball.
my specialty is bombs.
Well, we lost the
I'll
only.
do one. I'll do one.
What?
And there you have it.